2018 BMW i3s. Small as for a small dose of sport. The BMW i3 is packed with clever engineering. Its carbon fiber passenger cell rides on an aluminum skateboard chassis propelled by an electric motor powered by a lithium-ion battery that can get a range-extending boost from an optional two-cylinder engine. And yet none of that is so far outside the box as the social engineering baked into BMW's first electric car. The i3's interior designers created a Zen-inspired cabin to lull drivers into a slower pace, in turn maximizing the battery's range. That philosophy also helps explain why the tall and narrow runabout corners with all the eagerness of a phone booth. Pontiac wasn't wrong, wider is better. Wider tires are the cornerstones of the i3s's upgrades, although don't confuse that with wide tires. These tires are roughly as wide as those on the cheapest subcompact cars, measuring just 175/55R20 in front and 195/50R20 at the rear, making them significantly wider than the standard i3's 155/70R19 rubber at all four corners. The new tires fill out the wheel wells for a more stable-looking stance and increase the vehicle's track by 1.6 inches. The i3s also rides on stiffer springs, dampers, and anti-roll bars, with the body lowered by 0.4 inch compared with the standard i3. The ride quality is well matched to modern roads, although the medieval stone and brick back alleys of Lisbon, Portugal, caused heads to wobble and bob. Corners are met with noticeably flatter body motions, but a parking lot concourse set up by BMW proved the car is no more eager to turn in. It's telling that the tight gymkhana kept speeds below 25 miles per hour. The i3s's compact dimensions lend it a speed nimbleness but do nothing for high-speed stability. And even if they're wider, the i3s's tires are the same low rolling resistance Bridgestone copious as those used on the regular i3, and their relatively low limits mean hustling the i3s is still a pulse-calming affair. The i3s remains so disinterested in aggressive cornering that it's easy to forget this is a rear-wheel drive car with a mid-mounted motor. An electric Porsche Cayman. The BMW i3 is not. As an improvement over the i3, though, the i3s seems better positioned to replace the standard car than to merely complement it.